Hi everyone, my name is Courtney-Ann. I am a local entrepreneur living in Jamaica, and you're watching Cashflow Mondays. Today we're going to be talking about 5 ways in which you can manage your money better. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm working with my iPad here. If you're currently without a notebook and pencil, you probably want to grab one, or you can open notes on your phone. So let's start with point number 1, and that is to open an investment account. Now, the purpose of an investment account is not for daily transactions. It's an account in which you can deposit money to, whether you'd like to purchase investments or deposit your profits from an investment, or whether it's, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, stuff like that, or even foreign exchange, formerly known as Forex. So directing some money into your investment account every single month can provide more flexibility to seize quick opportunities or to make moves on the stock market. And then instead of waiting till the next day to rush to the bank and stand in the line, by that time that opportunity would have probably already passed. So putting small amounts of money into an investment account each month allows you to seize opportunities once they come your way. Another time I'll probably be doing a video on ways you can use an investment account to your advantage. Now, number 2 is actually budgeting. Now, I have a video on this where I went into detail into how I make my monthly budget, but writing down your expenses versus your income can be a real eye-opener as to how much you're spending and where your money is actually going. Now, it also allows you to pinpoint where you need to make changes, what you need to cut back on, what you need to increase on, and so forth. And during times like these, trust me, it's extremely important to budget, as we all need to be saving and investing, and we can't begin to do so until we know the numbers. Now, number 3 is to actually have an emergency account. Now, after budgeting, please ensure that you have emergency accounts or money to your emergency account listed as an expense, or you can call it a miscellaneous expense, which is what I do. Now, I call this an expense because I literally withdraw or transfer from my bank to an account which is my emergency account. Now, this is preferably into a savings account because since you shouldn't be using this account every day, you want to ensure that this account is actually gaining interest while you're not using it. I don't recommend having a fixed account because obviously this is an emergency and you need the money to be accessible. Which brings me to point number 4, and that is to learn the difference between a savings account and a checking account. Now, I don't know about you, but in Jamaica, we've been using the banking system completely wrong. We use our savings account for daily transactions, and our checking account, well, most of us don't even have one, right? So I challenge you, by the end of this month, during your free time, visit your bank or your local bank branch and open a checking account and transfer your money there, and then have your job pay you there as well. And then from there, you can transfer to your savings account for emergencies, and transfer to local entities for bills and payments, and then transfer to your fixed account for your retirement plan. Now, speaking of fixed accounts, number 5 on the list of ways you can manage your money better is to have a retirement fund, preferably a fixed account. Now, my last tip here is to start a retirement fund. Some persons may choose to scrap the bank completely and throw their retirement fund into mutual funds, bonds, or other investments to gain quicker interest. However, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be talking about a safer way, and that is through opening a fixed account. Now, a fixed account is an account where money is deposited and is deemed inaccessible for a period of time. So until we've reached that maturity date, you're unable to access that money. This is also a great way to save for your retirement, especially if you lack discipline. Each month you can figure out a number or a balance and transfer that money into your fixed account, and you can even set up a standing order so that it's automatic. And fixed accounts also have a higher interest rate than a regular savings account, so you can bear that in mind. Whew, that was quick, short, and spicy. I really hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Cashflow Mondays. I will see you next week, where we're going to be talking about how to fix or how to improve your credit score. So if you're interested in finance videos, business related videos, feel free to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing.